2, 1, go. Oh. Oh god. Oh. just not screw up the snake fight, I would be pretty not happy about it. But I will not be quitting any runs. Just because I have to practice. Not bad. Pretty much. You know, I could have saved time from that split. If I didn't screw up level 2 so bad. That's alright. Was my treasure! God, I wish you could skip these. That could have been better. God, I want this font. What? It wasn't even attacking. That's weird. I've never seen that before. That's crazy. Like, he was vulnerable. I didn't know damage could happen or he could attack while invulnerable or vulnerable. What the hell? That is so new. fucked that up this time. Nice. Two punches, nice. Wonder if RNG dictates that, or the distance in which you punch the anchor and other movable objects in this game. It'd be interesting to find out. Oh, that's bad. That's so bad. Oh my god. That's okay. Maybe there might be time to save on this fight. Or on this fight. Ooh, that's good. Nice! Finally saving time after a couple days of more practice after not playing for like 2 weeks. Oh. As long as the last 2 levels on this stage aren't crap for RNG, then we're going somewhere. Because if I get stung by a beam once, I lose 30 seconds, probably. And if I get stung at the boss fight, I lose 45 seconds. As long as this run is under 45 minutes, I'm pretty happy. This could be a lot faster, but I like to take it safe. Because screw you, so much time there. Oh. Oof.
Is it working?
Hello?
Hello.
There you are. How's it going, man?
Pretty good. How's your speedrun going?
I've gained time so far, so that means things are going well after not playing this game for a while.
Your de-rusting the other day did some wonders for you. Let me get on to your Twitch right now. There you go.
I'm already a few seconds ahead of PB, so I'm pretty happy about that already. But I'm not going to be quitting any runs. How long have you been in this chat without speaking?
Oh, in the call you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I joined like 5 minutes ago, but then my phone crashed and I was trying to get my computer up and running.
I was wondering if I was just talking to myself.
Nah. No, you weren't.
I mean, I was talking to myself, but... wondering if you were there to hear me.
I didn't hear you at all, and then I joined again like 2 minutes ago, and then my mobile app crashed again, so now I'm on my computer.
Well, quit using it on mobile then.
The mic quality is like better on my mobile though, and usually my cellular network is more reliable than my Wi-Fi, so...
Really?
I'm just being autistic, I guess.
Yeah, you are.
I've been thinking about pancakes all day today. After our conversation the other night.
Yeah, I'm a crib of pancakes too, but don't got no mix. Don't got no mix, it ain't happening. Tonight I just made rice and some bratwurst.
Oh, that's comfy food. I do like rice.
I didn't put enough water in though, it was a little bit dry, but...
Oh.
I was using a new type of rice, so...
What kind of rice do you like?
Well, I like long grain scented jasmine rice.
Ooh, sounds fancy.
It's really not. It's like the cheap stuff. Like the stuff that only comes in 14 kilogram bags.
I usually just get white rice, because I'm basic.
As long as you don't use like Uncle Ben's, then we're fine.
No.
Anybody that uses Uncle Ben's is weak.
I still can't believe there are people in HCC that don't know what a trip code is.
What? What?
Weren't you there? Weren't you there?
No. When was this?
Are you? Is this being recorded right now?
Yeah.
Okay. There was a call going on, and we were talking about a dude who like has a trip code. That's like custom for him. And I think you even said your trip. I think you were there because I think you said your trip code was like Brashy as well.
No, yeah, I have like a bunch of different trip codes.
Yeah.
I made a bunch when I was like new in threads.
And in the call, we hear a dude say, "What's a trip code?"
No, was it Billy?
No, of course it's not Billy. Billy knows what a trip code is, I'm sure.
How do you not know what a trip code is?
Well, there are people in HCC who aren't even from 4chan.
What the fu- oh my goodness.
So, and when as soon as the dude asked that, another guy in the call was like, "Wow, can we ban him? Can we ban him?"
I mean, I would, shit. If I heard that, that would have been an instant ban. What the hell?
Yeah,
we need to crack down on like people that join the server and the people that invite people to the server.
We do, or we can just have, like I suggested, you know, just not have a, just not allow people to invite whoever they want. Like, have a more locked down invite. The link is only available in certain threads on MLP.
We're just not available at all.
That'd be fine.
I'd be more than fine with that.
Yeah.
God, I'm so sick of like dealing with whoever Theo invites to the server, if I'm gonna be honest. Theo, I mean, as much as I like Theo, he's just way too nice.
Theo is really nice. He's really accepting of people, which is
wrong. It is so wrong to be accepting of people.
Only when it's like to autistic people and normies. A lot of people seem to be under the impression that HCC is just for any brony con goers.
It is not.
Yeah. And not even that, but people will sometimes just invite their friends just because they're my friend.
Yeah, well, that's what like gamer HCC is for. Because I've got one of my real friends, but he's like cool. He's like cool, but like just not a brony.
Yeah. These fucking bees. You seem to have gotten the bees pretty down, actually.
I've gotten a lot more used to the boss fight. It's just the bees in the level that are just hard to deal with. Because like, it's like whatever. But yeah, I've gotten used to the boss fight. The boss fight's getting more consistent now, so I'm pretty happy about that. It's just the bees that are on literally the first screen of the level, or of the boss level that suck. Because there's 3 of them in a row, and I have to really be on my toes to get past them cleanly. Oh. So I've got like new shoes, but I hate them so much.
Why?
So I got them from like Costco, right?
Doesn't Costco usually have like decent stuff?
Yeah, it's alright.
Oh no. I just saw the a few seconds after you react to something, I then see it in the stream.
That probably lost me like quite a bit of time there, but that's alright. I'm not too perturbed about it.
Eventually you're gonna memorize the game and like know where each enemy is at any given point.
Well, I know where they are. It's just that sometimes I just don't press a button or press a button too late or something.
Oh, you just time it wrong.
Yeah.
Happens to the best of us.
I've got some new strats for this level too, so I'll save time, probably. As long as I don't screw up, I can save a lot of time here.
I wonder what the absolute fastest time is possible in this game.
Probably somewhere in the ballpark of like 33 minutes. And that's without glitches. His world record is 30... Crap, it's like 35 minutes and 3 seconds or something like that? So, like... No, probably, like, in the early 34 minutes, probably. Something like that. So at least I like this game, so I can't get too mad at it.
That helps. I hope we get another random viewer in here so we can ask him about ponies.
I was bored earlier and I was just watching I was going through like some speedrunning streams just to check out. And I saw somebody had a Octavia like profile picture.
Oh hell yeah.
So I had to give him a shout out. Gave him a follow. Be like, us bronies gotta stick together or whatever. That's what I did. But he was just playing some Tetris Attack or whatever. You know Pokemon Puzzle League?
I don't actually. Is that like a Pokemon version of Tetris?
It's
Probably
it's like, okay, so the game is called Tetris Attack, but it is like not at all Tetris. I think the game is actually called like Panel de Pawn or something. Yeah, Panel de Pawn. But like when they brought it over to a Western audience, they called it Tetris Attack. Just because the only puzzle game that Westerners know is Tetris.
Man, I remember back in the old days before smartphones were even a thing, and like people just had like flip phones and shit. Like the only game I could really even fucking play if I'm just like, you know, waiting for something and just sitting down somewhere was Tetris. Oh, what a horrible existence that was back then. When we didn't have smartphones, we couldn't like access the internet and shit. We had no real games on our phone.
Yeah, that was a bad time.
What did we even do with ourselves?
I don't know. But yeah, that was like the game I had on my phone was Tetris.
Hell yeah.
Paid $5 through my cellular provider just to get it. But you know, Lord knows that we played the hell out of Tetris.
Those are such good scootaloos on your Twitch profile.
Yeah. They're pretty nice.
Scootaloo in a hoodie.
Hoodie-loo.
Hello.
Time to beat
Hello.
Hello, Harry.
Time to beat the fuck out of this furry.
Dude, I love beating the fuck out of furry.
So what we're doing now, Harry, is we're just watching Brashy do a speedrun of a Wario game.
Of a Wario.
Yeah.
There's the link.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I can watch Twitch on my phone. Let's see.
Oh, if you're on your phone, then don't worry
Yeah, don't
about
bother.
it.
I don't mind.
Yeah, oh, I can do it. Hell yeah.
Goddamn hell yeah.
I'll just mute it.
That's fine.
Evil.
How was your day, Harry?
Dude, I'm trying to do a nightmare run on Doom. And it's been kicking my ass all day.
Wait, nightmare mode is like if you die once, you have to play the whole game over, right?
Nightmare is the one where you have one life.
Yeah, that's what I mean, right?
Yeah, nah, like you have Nightmare, then Ultra Nightmare. Ultra just means you have the one life.
Oh, okay.
But still, I cannot comprehend how someone does that shit on one life.
It's pretty hard.
Like, it takes me like just 20 attempts to do each room. Then I'll have like the super rare runs where I'll just fucking crush it in one try. You gotta dodge those birdos, dude.
Easier said than done.
And the most absolutely ass-blasting thing about the whole nightmare experience is that the imps are so OP.
Oh, the basic enemy?
Yeah, the basic enemy, the imps, like you really don't think about in like normal mode that they're really hitting you a lot. It's just the fact that they don't do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
But in nightmare mode, just any hit from them is it's game ending. And plus they can, I don't know if there's like a thing on Nightmare, but they can perfectly track you and hit you while you're in stride.
Oh yeah, they anticipate your movement.
Oh, that's
Yeah, and
fucked
so
up.
if you hear one of them fireballs getting launched and you can't see it, you got to immediately change your direction.
Oh, that's crazy. You have to fucking manipulate the enemy AI.
Yeah, and it's so bad. Oh my god. It just becomes like a timing thing on every single aspect. And then you have a lot of enemies that come out of nowhere and spawn while you're walking in between the rooms, and that's the fucking worst.
Oh, I got the trick.
And like they say, like the first 5 levels are really the hardest until you start really getting all them upgrades. They say it gets a little bit easier. Like I'm honestly, I get more scared of a room full of imps than Barons of Hell.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because like a lot of enemies just have patterns, but fuck.
Yeah, at least with the Baron, I can keep my eyes on him, and I've gotten good enough at moving and dodging. He ain't really much of a threat unless there's more than one at the same time.
I played the hell out of Doom 3 when that was the thing.
Yup. Quake 3. That was a good game.
Wait, that was a good game.
I never played Quake. I always wanted to, though.
I remember we used to have like Quake set up on like the school computers, but like it was the whole network. Because it was like hidden in some teacher's like file folder or whatever. So like we used to just like LAN so much
At school?
Quake just like at school during class or whatever.
Oh, that's so base.
Yeah, it was pretty based.
There, like, the thing that was really aggravating me while I was playing it was I knew what parts were coming up and which parts was going to give me the absolute worst of times. There was one part in particular I thought was really going to just aggravate me more than anything. It was actually pretty easy. It was you know the level where you first go to hell?
Okay, yeah.
What game?
Yeah, at the end of that stage where, like, you get a quad damage, but there's still, like, too many enemies for you to use it all in one go. And, I don't know. Like, it took me a few tries, but wasn't nearly as bad as I thought. You just have to... You gotta save that quad damage right before the end and just kill the Baron. You gotta get there, dude. Oh, fuck.
Normally my throws have been like not that bad, but I don't know what happened there. I guess I was just like releasing the B button just like a frame too early or something like that. That sucks. Sucks to lose time like that, but that's just the way of the kickflip, as they say.
I know that, I watched the video that talked about speedrunning the original Super Mario Bros. And just like the strategies people used. And then people that discovered you could clip through the wall, but they didn't think it was possible to do without
and doing the stuff that like just pushes you a couple pixels forward to save you literally like a frame. Because that's really important.
Yeah, but the thing... Yeah, it's because that breaks the record. And they're pretty sure like the record now can't be beaten.
Because it's like perfect. Right?
Yeah, it's just like... Yeah, it's frame perfect. Like, all you can really do now is just to copy it.
Yeah, yeah. Why is that happening?
No, I did watch the video today, like the Super like Mario Bros. U or like it's like the new one of the newer Super Mario Bros. Games. Someone showed it's possible to do a no coin run.
In what game?
One of the newer Super Mario Bros. Like Super Mario Bros. Wii U or something.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but there's like a shitload of coins, and like they said there's one level in particular that's almost impossible, but with enough training you can do it. I've just been looking up a lot of shit on runs and speedruns lately because I'm doing that Doom thing.
Right, yeah.
And, there's not even like an achievement, or it doesn't even say anything special if you can beat the game on Ultra Nightmare, because I just figured it was impossible.
Really? It's not even an achievement for that?
No, because they didn't want to make an achievement that was not possible to get.
I mean, it's
They said nobody. Well, they said nobody like at the company could beat it that way.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Like it just, yeah, it really like it was just meant to be a how far can you go kind of thing, because it leaves a death marker when you die.
Oh, okay.
Like, can you beat your last score? But there is an achievement for completing the introduction stage on Ultra Nightmare.
Well, I could PB here. I need to concentrate.
Alright.
Oh.
If that's a gamer grade, you're a P.
Alright, looking good. Oh, this looks like it. Yes! Yeah! Beat the game by Yes!
Oh shit! It just did it for me.
Oh, hell yeah.
Awesome!
First run tonight's a PB. Feels good.